this Prime Minister's out-of-control spending that even Liberals are starting to notice. Liberals like Bill Morneau, who said the federal government lost the agenda, and Mark Carney, who called inflation homegrown. These aren't just random Liberals, as the Prime Minister says. They were some of the Prime Minister's biggest defenders. They want to know, and Canadians want to know, when will this Prime Minister show some humility, admit responsibility, and end his reckless inflationary spending?
Right, Honourable Prime Minister.
Mr. Speaker, Canadians remember well in the depths of the pandemic when people pulled together. We stepped up to support people. We stepped up to support our neighbours. Frontline health workers stepped up to support people. These are the things that got Canada through this pandemic with a better record and fewer deaths than just about any of our peer countries. There's a lot of work to continue to do to support Canadians, and this government is unequivocally standing with Canadians to support people who need that help to create better opportunities as we grow the economy for the future.
Hear, hear. The honourable member for Thornhill.
Mr. Speaker, the Liberals can talk about the billions they spent all they want, but never in this country has so much money brought so few results. After 8 years, the facts speak for themselves. The highest inflation in 40 years, the highest interest rates in a generation, the highest home prices ever. Mr. Speaker, a new poll suggests that 45% of Canadians with variable mortgage rates will have to sell their homes in under 9 months. They can say it, but Canadians know that everything's not okay. So I'll ask again, will he show some humility and admit responsibility?
Honourable Prime Minister.
Mr. Speaker, Canadians are facing difficult times right now, which is why this government stepped up in the fall with direct support by doubling the GST credit for about 11 million Canadians, by moving forward with dental supports and rental supports for Canadians who needed it, two initiatives that the Conservatives actually voted against. Right. Mr. Speaker, while they are abandoning the middle class, we're going to continue investing and being there for Canadians, not just because it's the right thing to do to support people who need it, but because it's also the smart thing to do to keep our economy growing strongly into the future.
Here, here.